This person says, Gulf of America, like it should have been from the start. It's going to be one of those videos. Give me a minute. Okay. For the 10 millionth time, it's should have. Should, space, H-A-V-E. Should have. Should have. Not should of. Should have. When you write the contraction, should have, S-H-O-U-L-D apostrophe V-E, that should be your first indicator that the second word is have, not of. Then again, I probably just melted your mind with the word contraction, so we'll go ahead and move on. If it should have been the Gulf of America since the start, then it would have been the Gulf of America since the start. First of all, do you understand where the word America came from? I know that guys like you have this vision that the word America is synonymous with red, white, and blue tanks with eagles and chicks in bikinis and Trump chugging a six-pack while shooting off two M60s, right? America, baby. America is actually in honor of a European explorer and was first used by a German cartographer in, I believe, 1507. America, the Americas, are named after this guy, Amerigo Vespucci. It's not the red, white, and blue, star-spangled, awesome American Eagle Hummer Cybertruck, backyard barbecue that you guys think it is. That's the first thing. Secondly, the name Gulf of Mexico has been in place since the 1540s. The 1540s. That's a long time. And the reason why I bring that up is because during the first Trump administration, during the subsequent 4 years of the Biden administration, in the 8 years prior to the Trump administration, during the 2 terms of Obama, in the 8 years prior to that, during the 2 terms of George W. Bush, in the 8 years before that, in the 2 terms of George Clinton, we want the funk, gotta have that funk. Sorry, Bill Clinton. And all that time, going back, all the way back, Reagan, Nixon, you name it. None of you fucking people ever gave a shit about the name of the Gulf of Mexico. None of you. You never mentioned it. You didn't talk about it. It wasn't a subject of conversation. Nobody was thinking about the name Gulf of Mexico until Donald Trump said it should be changed to the Gulf of America. Donald Trump isn't the one that gets to decide that. But the minute he told you guys that that's what it should be, all of you fucking simpletons glommed onto it, proving, yet again, how much of a fucking cult you're in. You guys can call it whatever the fuck you want to call it. My guess is this whole Gulf of America thing is going to fade out in due time. Just like the whole freedom fries thing did. I guarantee you, jagoffs like you aren't walking into restaurants and ordering freedom fries anymore. Are you? Just like eventually you're not going to refer to it as the Gulf of America. Because it's the Gulf of Mexico. And that's what everybody's going to go back to referring to it as soon as this shit stains out of office.